Lazy Town actually is one of the fastest sold TV shows in history. It went to nearly like 100 countries in 9 months. And Lazy Town is now in 500 million homes.
How many languages?
And I would say 28 languages. And wherever I go around the world, kids start to move, and it's fantastic. I was in my hotel in Chile. There was somebody cleaning my room, said, "Por favor, Sportocus, can my kids see you?" I said, "Fine, it's no problem, at 5 o'clock. They called from the lobby and said, "Mr. Scheving, there's a major problem here in the lobby."
Everyone's backflipping through the lobby.
There are 120 kids in the lobby doing movements, and this is the impact. And we have worked now with governments around the world. I mean, Change for Life here in the UK, and even Michelle Obama, etc., etc. We have done mini marathon, etc., etc. So I think Lazy Town works as a tool, definitely. And we know that for a fact. It's almost 20 years now. And I'm going into a production to do 13 more episodes. And when you're starting to be nearly 50, it started to be more challenging.
You're nearly 50?
Yes. And so it's going to be more and more challenging.
And we have to express an interest here because our parent company, Turner, has done a deal with you, right?
Yeah.
So for the first time, you've done a deal with another organisation to make it even bigger, but you're going to 100 countries already, so what's your plan?
My plan is a little bit like this. This is a startup company, Lazy Town, and it was done by a mission. My mission was basically I wanted to move kids, move families, and move the world. That was my mission. And I wanted to make a business that everyone wins. That would be nice. When I say that, if we increase sales of fruit and vegetables, their farmers are happy, their retailers are happy, Lazy Town is happy, parents are happy, kids are happy, health minister is happy, everyone wins. But I needed like a big distribution to do this. You couldn't do it alone from your house almost. It was not possible. And I tried to do it. I went to 50 countries. I jumped whatever. I tried to meet 20,000 kids a month. And so I needed a partner. And when I realized that Turner was a huge interest in this, I thought this is a perfect partner for me, because it's a little bit like when Ted Turner did Turner. There was like a family. He was driven. He's an entrepreneur, and he built it up. So the blood of Turner is a little bit there, and I think it would be fantastic for me to be associated with that.
I know you don't like talking about the money, but one of the trappings of success is that you've made an awful lot of money from something that was just a small idea in your mind at one time. So is this a moment to take stock and to realise that you've made it?
It's strange because I know, of course, you want numbers, and I've never been driven by numbers ever in my life, and I always believed that if you do something good and you do it well and you put your passion into it, the money is going to be there. And I think in this case, Lazy Town had enormous amount of help for a lot of small investors who helped in Lazy Town in Iceland even when the Iceland collapsed, and they took a haircut on it and to help. So a lot of investors who invested in Lazy Town did it because they wanted to do something good for the world. They knew it would be easier for us to sell Lazy Town on chocolate or fast food companies or what have you. That's where their margin is. But I believe the future is somewhere else. Who would believe that tobacco company, the tobacco gun would come and say to a company, you are not allowed to smoke in New York? This is going to happen with food gun. The food gun is going to be there. It's going to be pointed at retailer and say, what are you selling to kids? What are you actually doing? And I think that's the future.